Our program hasn't shrinked at all. It's actually probably grown a little bit this year.
In April, we caught up with Luke O'Connor, who was halfway through his salmon program in Denny. After a strong autumn break, we checked in to see how the season's shaping their cropping program.
Well, our program hasn't really changed in terms of area planted, regardless of the cost of diesel or the cost and availability of fertiliser. That hasn't seemed to impact whether we grow as many hectares this year, and our clients don't seem to have backed off either. They still seem to be planting the same hectares they do every year. Look, there's a bit of a dry outlook for the year, but there still seems to have been a fair bit of canola going.
Yep.
But I would say not much wheat's gone in.
Yep.
It's really been majority barley.
Yep.
So yeah, I think people probably are turning towards the barley with the thought of a dry year.
Yeah.
And at the moment, there's not a huge difference in price, price difference between the wheat and the barley. So I think the barley's definitely going to outperform the wheat on the dry land if we have a tough season.
What variety of wheat and canola and why?
Yeah, so majority of our canola that was sown this year for our clients was just traditional varieties.
Yeah.
Most of our stuff was your GM canola.
Yep.
We went down the GM canola path because of ryegrass and weed issues that we've had in the past. So we're trying different variety this year to try and get on top of that. But the best thing that's happened to us this year so far is we had a really good early autumn break. We had about 75 mil. So we got a really good weed kill, and we did double knocks on nearly all of our paddocks this year. So I think we're well ahead in terms of weed control this year compared to the last couple of years where we've basically had to rely very heavily on pre-emergence.
So you go back to back, or what does generally your programs look like?
So on the dry land sort of program like that we've got here, 3 barley crops would probably be the limit, and then we'll go back to a canola.
Yeah.
On our irrigation layouts though, we'll probably go 1 or 2 cereals and then back to canola.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Rotate a bit more often there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you doing any deep root normally, mate?
No. Majority of our country is like this landscape, just stubble. We're sowing direct drilling straight into the stubble for last year.
Yeah. Why 11-inch spacings?
Well, they work best for us. They're sort of a really good spacing. I guess if you're going to do irrigation and dry land cropping, I mean, if you're all irrigation or all dry land, you might change those.
Yeah.
That spacing is right in the middle of sort of the range, so it works quite well for your dual cropping programs.